question, Barry.
Yeah. First game, 3-3. It's a point to start.
Well, considering when you're 3-1 down, yeah, you've got to accept that, yeah. Good point, bad point, good point. Just saying to the lads in there, you know, it's hard to come by when you've got a lad that's not played for 13 months, obviously the manager, and you've got to throw him on with 20 minutes to go, 3-1 down. He's not done any pre-season whatsoever, and he's gone on, he's got back in the game, there's no disputing that. He's put himself about, he's done what he can do, what he's let him do. He's going to get himself a goal, and you know, he's nearly pinched it for us there in the 90th minute, so when you look at it that way, yeah, good point, but a lot to work on, hell of a lot to work on, and I know we've got 4 or 5 lads out, which everyone will say, but come next week when we've got the same 4 or 5 lads out, or 6 months down the line, we've got to adapt to it as a side, and defensively, it weren't the fact that we weren't good enough in the air, because two big strong lads, but the goals was obviously pass through us, weak defending, but as a team, not so much the back 4, come from up front on both goals, and you know, we've got to adapt to it. We've got lads that can play. 3 out of the 4 played against Bury the other night, and we said it means after the game that Wizards, Dorman, one of the best games they've had in the Ramsbottom United against Bury. So you know, there's no excuses today. Pilkey's had to slot in there again, which is not actually not his favourite position. But he can do a job in there, and we said we can see 4 or 5 goals today. We're going to have to go and score 5, 6 or 7. It's going to be one of them games, and you know, it's all look like that, isn't it? So, but just not good enough in general today. All over the pitch, we look tired. You know, lads out there didn't know what they were doing. But you know, it comes down to me and John again. You know, I'll go back to the drawing board and obviously plan for Tuesday's game.
Sure. We look nervous.
Yeah, we look nervous, and there's no excuses for looking nervous, because you know, I mean, I'm 28, John's 29, and we've never once shouted at anyone for expressing themselves. That's what we're here for. Do you know what I mean? You know, we're still playing ourselves, and there's not worse than a manager telling you what you can and what you can't do. And you know, we just touched on Sharpie. You know, we've put him on. You know, he's another one. He's not done much pre-season, and he's come on and he's turned the ball for the second goal, and it's basics. You know, pass inside, turn the ball, turned them. Defenders don't like facing their own goal. They don't like facing their own goal, and Dom's got in and you know, worked really hard, and we've got back in it. And then at 3-2, there's only got to be one team going to get back in it at that stage. And I think we had, you know, out with 90 minutes, I think we had a good 30 minutes of the game, but still a lot to work on.
The players that we were missing today, are they likely to be back soon, or are they really long term, and we're going to have to sort of scrap with what we got?
Danny Warrender's back Tuesday. We obviously had a suspension. Dawson could be touch and go Tuesday. Flanners, I can't say, because I don't know. I've not really spoken to him regarding his injury. I know he's waiting for a scan, so sooner the better we hear from him. You know, we'll know. And Bashot's just niggling. Obviously, you know, Robbo's retired, so apart from that, you know, back 4.
He has officially retired, has he?
Yeah, he's the active Robbo now. He's, you know, obviously travelling commitments and things like that. You know, he's not prepared to travel on from Ramsbottom on a Saturday, which, you know, it's a long way, so that's his decision. We just work around that. You know, we have to bring somebody in and go from there. But yeah, 3 out the back 4 could possibly back Tuesday night's game. Whether we change it, you know, it's one of the things. You know, we've got to pick our best side Tuesday. It's going to be a totally different game to what we played today. Going up to Ossett, he'll be organised. They've signed a lot of players, so you know, hopefully. In
previous years, you've gone to the first game and not picked up anything. Today, you've picked up a point. This must be a bit of a triumph.
Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, look at last season. You know, we lost to a side that, you know, we've expected to finish in bottom 2, and we've gone on to win a league. At least you've got that bad game out. Today's games, you've got that bad game out of the way where you can, you know, we've had a rant and rave at them at half time, and they've come out and they've showed a lot of credit. You know, but, I mean, 3-1 down on a day like this, you could easily throw the towel in, but we're not about that. You know, we've got loads of young lads in there that dug deep. You know, especially Dom. I thought Dom was brilliant today. He again, thought he was brilliant. They dug deep, and like you say, you know, you've 3 lads that have come off the bench have obviously proved what we're trying to do. So, you know, that throws one in the good works for Tuesday night as well.
Great stuff. Excellent. Thank you, mate.